Welcome back to B4Crypto. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can trade like a pro using Bitget, and I'm going to show you how you can open your trade, set your stop loss and your take profit, and also how to trade cryptocurrencies on the spot market to hold them for a long period of time. So guys, if you want to find out more, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe. But guys, if you need to know how to set up your account, you need to watch this video exactly now, and then you have to come back and watch this video, how to navigate and how to trade on Bitget. So guys, we're going to start over on assets because by now you have deposited cryptocurrencies on your spot account, and now we want to trade them on the spot market to trade them on the leverage market. So first of all, we're going to go over to assets. So over on assets, you can see your whole assets distributed over your spot account, peer-to-peer account, futures account, and your earn, where you can also stake cryptocurrencies on Bitget. But guys, if you deposit any cryptocurrencies on your spot account, they will appear exactly here. But first, we have to trade Bitcoin against USDT so that you can trade on your USDTM margin, and that means that the underlying asset with which you are trading is USDT. So first of all, I'm going to show you how you can trade any cryptocurrencies on the spot market, or if you want to buy any cryptocurrencies on the spot market to hold them on your wallet. So first of all, let's say you have deposited Bitcoin on your account, then we have to change your Bitcoin into USDT, and this would be the same procedure if you want to sell any cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin that you have been holding in your wallet. So guys, we're going to go over to the spot market, and then the spot market interface will open. And first, I'm going to show you what you need to know on the site to buy or sell cryptocurrencies. So first of all, on the site you have all the pairs that you can sell or buy using USDT. So you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. So that are all the pairs that you can buy with your USDT, or the coins that you hold in your wallet that you want to sell in USDT. So let's say you want to sell and buy Bitcoin, then you can press on Bitcoin versus USDT. So this means you can also see the chart of Bitcoin and where the price is at the moment, and on top you can change the intervals to 15 minutes and also to hour chart or a 4-hour chart, but I would recommend on the spot market to keep it on the daily chart. And guys, on this chart, each candlestick represents one day. So guys, you can see that the price of Bitcoin is at the moment at $16,350. So let's say you want to buy Bitcoin exactly here with your USDT, and then you would go down to buy Bitcoin. And here you can see you can set a limit order, and also you can change the option to a market order. And this means a market order will be executed directly and you would buy Bitcoin at the exact market price. But if you want to buy or sell Bitcoin at a specific price, you would take a limit order. Now let's say we want to buy Bitcoin at a specific price at round about 18,000 US dollars. Then we would set the price to 18,000 US dollars. And then you would set the amount that you want to buy in Bitcoin, and then this order will be executed if the price reaches your limit order. So guys, but for this instance, we want to use a market order because we want to buy or sell Bitcoin at this exact moment. So guys, if you want to buy Bitcoin, you would choose the amount of USDT available on your spot account to buy Bitcoin. But if you want to sell Bitcoin, you would go on a market order, and then you can see that the available Bitcoin will be sold at market price, and you can just choose how many Bitcoin you want to sell, or you would drag it over to the specific amount that you want to sell. So let's say you have deposited Bitcoin into your account and you want to change it into USDT to transfer it over to your USDTM margin to trade it on a leveraged future market. And then you would execute your market order and press on sell Bitcoin. And then you would have sold your Bitcoin on the spot market. And if we go over to assets, you would see that you would have sold your Bitcoin and that your amount that you have sold would be in USDT. So then you can go over and press on transfer because you want to transfer your USDT from your spot account over to your USDTM margin, and that means you're trading your USDT on the USDTM future market to trade it on a leverage. And that is important because your funds need to be on your futures account to trade them on the future market. So then you would choose the amount, or you just press on all, and then you would press confirm, and then you would see that your USDT will appear on your futures account. So guys, now you can trade your USDT on the USDTM future margin. So then you would go over and press on USDT M futures. And then this window will appear. So guys, I'm going to show you how you can navigate through this interface to open your trade, set your stop loss and your take profit, how to open and to close your trade. And first of all, we're going to drag the order book down because I don't like using the order book and it just distracts you from seeing the chart. And then you can drag the chart over to have it maximized. But guys, you can see that the whole interface can be changed however you like it and how you prefer to trade on Bitget. So this is a real cool feature on Bitget so that you can change your whole interface. But guys, on the top corner, you can see that you can change all your layout and also to light mode or dark mode, but I prefer dark mode. So here you can set all the different notifications if your stop loss and your take profit is hit or whatever you want to see on the charts. But guys, that is not so important. Now we're going to look at the layout of this whole interface to really navigate through the system. So guys, at the moment you can see that the price of Bitcoin is on the 15-minute chart, and you can see that Bitcoin is at the levels of $16,380. First of all, you have to learn what you can do with your chart. You can maximize and minimize your chart. You can adjust the price levels. But guys, now I'm going to show you how to draw trend lines on your chart. And for that, you can use on the left-hand corner your cursor. You can choose whatever your cursor you like, and then you get all the different kinds of lines. And if you press the small arrow, then you can see that all the different tools will appear, like horizontal line, ray, trend line, arrow, but most of the time you only need your trend line. And now you can zoom out and then you can draw your trend line however you want to analyze the market. And at the moment we can see that Bitcoin is in this kind of uptrend. Let me just drag this over a little bit. So then you can draw a trend line from the top all the way to the downward sloping trend. So then you can see that at the moment Bitcoin bounced off from the support line. So guys, this would be a good opportunity to long Bitcoin exactly now. And here you can see all kind of different tools like the brush to draw something on the charts, but that is not so important guys. But here you can play around and you also get here the positions that you want to open, a long or short position, so that you can plan your trade. So let's say we want to take this trade all the way up to this highs. Then we can put our take profit in these regions and our stop loss we would put under the last low, and this would be a setup for a trade that we could take. So you can directly plan your trades on the charts using all these fancy tools, and you can play around and get familiar with all the options that you can use. But guys, on the left corner you can choose all kind of currencies, so all the coins you can trade on the USDT M margin. So guys, we're going to trade Bitcoin, and like I said, the 15-minute chart represents one candle, 15 minutes. So guys, it's really simple and basic to understand. Daily chart, one candle represents one day. So as you guys can see, the price movement of Bitcoin looks kind of bullish. Now we want to open a long position exactly now. So I'm going to show you how you can open your long position and set your take profit and your stop loss. So guys, first of all, you're going to go over and you can see that you can open or close a position. But we want to open a position. Also very important to set your margin mode on isolated, because this means that all the funds that you're using for this trade will only be used for this trade. If you put it on cross margin, then if you open two trades at the same time, then the funds will be split up, and if one trade goes wrong and you haven't set the stop loss, it will take the whole funds from your existing other trade and use it to keep the other trade alive. So always make sure to put it on isolated, and then you confirm. And then you can see you can open your trade with a limit order. So this means you will open the position at an exact price, or you will close any position at an exact price. So you'll set your limit order where you want to buy or sell the position. But for this example, we're going to take a market order, and that means that the order will be executed directly on the market price of Bitcoin. So guys, here you can choose how much from your available balance you want to use for this trade. And here you can see the cost. If I would open 6% of the available assets, then the cost of the position would be $46. So guys, down here you can see your available equity. At the moment I have $772 on my futures account. So this is my available balance. So guys, let's open a trade, and I'm going to show you how you can place your take profit and your stop loss. But guys, if you like this content so far, smash up the like button and subscribe and activate the bell notification so that you get notified when I upload a new video. So guys, we're going to open a trade of round about $50. So I would drag the cursor exactly here, and then you can see the cost of my trade. But guys, you can also trade on a leverage. And at the moment, my leverage is set at 10x. And that means I have a 10x leverage. If I'm going to open a trade with $54 on a 10x leverage, my position size would be $540. So guys, you can even make more money by borrowing money and to trade on a 10x leverage. And then also your percentage will be a little bit shorter. But that means also if you are wrong with that trade, that you are going to lose even more money. So guys, if the price of Bitcoin will dump by 1% on a 10x leverage, you will lose 10% of your trade, because your trade would be 10% in the opposite direction. But if you are profitable with your trade and Bitcoin goes up by 1%, you'll make 10% because you're on a 10x leverage. So guys, we're going to open this trade on a 10x leverage. And now we're going to take $50 and we're going to open the trade exactly now. And here you can also choose your take profit and your stop loss. And guys, we're going to take the take profit, which is exactly here at 16,561, and our stop loss is at $16,349. And then we are going to open this trade exactly now on a market order, and also our take profit and stop loss is already set. And now you can see that the open price will be at market price. Current price is at 16,398. The amount 0.033 Bitcoin, which is round about $54. And now we're going to open this trade exactly now. So as you guys can see that this trade is now open, we can see that our take profit is exactly here where we have put our plan and where we want to take profit on this movement, and our stop loss is exactly here. So at the moment you can see that our trade is going quite well, and Bitcoin is trying to break out from the symmetrical triangle, and it bounced off from the support line. So guys, here you can see you have a 10x long position on Bitcoin versus USDT, and your position size is round about $541, but you only used a margin of $54. With a 10x leverage, you have a position size of 541. So if the price of Bitcoin goes up by 1%, you're going to make 10% on your $54, which is quite good. And at the moment you can see that Bitcoin is trying to break out. But guys, here you can also adjust your position, your take profit and your stop loss. And you can also add something to your position by just clicking this button. Or you could open another trade, open another market order on 25%, or use another $50 to increase your trade even more. And now we're going to focus on how you would set your take profit and your stop loss if you wouldn't choose this function to put it in right away. And then you would click on take profit and stop loss. And here you can adjust your take profit and your stop loss. Let's say you would take profit if the price of Bitcoin goes up by 101%, then the position would be closed at $18,000 per Bitcoin. And then you would set your stop loss to round about, let's say you want to lose 10%. If the trade goes in the wrong direction, then you would just move it to here. But you can also use take profit stop loss in batches. And that is what I prefer, because if you're going to set your take profit of 102%, then you can also choose the amount which you want to close this trade. But now I can't choose the amount because my take profit and my stop loss is already open. So you can also scroll up and you can delete your take profit and your stop loss also by using these buttons. So now I deleted my take profit and now I'm going to delete my stop loss. And now I'm going to show you how you can set your take profit and your stop loss manually. And at the moment you can see that Bitcoin is really breaking out and that this long position is a really good buy at the moment. And you can see that we are up by nearly $1 at the moment. So now we're going to set the stop loss if you haven't selected the options to put your stop loss and your take profit before you're going to open your trade. And then you click on take profit and stop loss in batches. And now we're going to take profit if the price of Bitcoin reaches 100% in profit. So we would drag it over exactly here, and then we would have a price of Bitcoin of 18,000, and we want to close the position with 100%, and then you can see that we would make $53. And now we're going to set our stop loss if the price of Bitcoin goes 5% in the other direction. We want to close the trade with 100%. And then you can see that you would lose $2.70. And then we press on confirm. And then you can see your take profit and your stop loss orders. And then we click on confirm. And then you can see that the take profit and your stop loss is adjusted to the prices that you want to take profit or if you want to close the trade. And we're going to go on the 1 hour chart that we can see our take profit, and you can see that our take profit would be really on top here. And I don't think that the price will reach that very quick. So we're going to delete our take profit and we're going to set our take profit at the price that we want to close this position that we were planning beforehand. And we're going to take profit, set the take profit in batches. We have our stop loss set at $2.70, which I think is a good position. And we're going to set our take profit at 16,561. And then we're going to choose 100% because we want to close 100% of the position exactly at this price. So now you can see that the price of Bitcoin can go up exactly to this point, and then our long position will be closed. So at the moment this trade looks quite good. We're going to go back on the 5-minute chart, and then you can see exactly here is my stop loss and my take profit directly set. But guys, if you see that the trade is going in the wrong direction, or you want to take profits, or you think that the price will reverse in these areas, then you can also close your trade manually. And for that, you're going to choose the option close. And then you would confirm that you want to close the position at market price. But guys, look at this trade. We opened this trade and at the moment Bitcoin is pumping, and I think that we're going to reach our take profit. And at the moment you can see that we are already $2 in profit. So guys, we're not going to close this trade right away because I also want to show you how this trade works if the take profit will be hit. It will directly close the position and you'll have the funds in your available account. So guys, it is an easy way to really make money by understanding the market and also to copy any kind of signals that you are getting in my Telegram group. So now you can trade actively using Bitget. And guys, now I'm going to show you how you can open a short position. So guys, if we would want to open a short position, we would once again go on open, isolated, 10x leverage short, and then you can put it on market price, and then you can open a short position. For this instance, we're just going to take $8 to open a short position because at the moment the price of Bitcoin is just massively pumping, and I just want to show you how you can execute and how to open a short position. So that's why we're going to take $8 on a 10x leverage, and this means the position size will be $80, and we're not going to set a take profit on this trade because we are going to open this trade and we're directly going to close this trade again. So then you would go on sell short because you want to short the market, and then you're going to execute, make sure that everything is set correctly, and then we press on confirm. And then you can see that we have opened a short position exactly here. And yes, you can open a long and a short position at the same time. At the moment you can see that this short position is also in a profit of around about 4 cents. So guys, we're going to close this trade right away because I think that the market will go even higher, and also just to demonstrate how it works to close a position. So now we would go down to our short position and now we would close the position, and then we're going to press on confirm. So now you can see that this position has been closed. But guys, as you can see, our long position is still in a profit, and we're going to close this position on a limit order. And I'm going to show you how you can close the trade at an exact specific price. And for that, we're going to go over to close because we want to close the position at limit order. Now we're going to enter 16,478. And we want to close 100% of our position. And now you have the option between close short or close long. But we want to close our long at the specific price. And that's why we're going to execute this limit order, confirm that everything is correct, and then we're going to press on confirm. And now at the moment this position got closed directly because the price movement was too close to the order. But guys, this is also an option. If you want to close your trade with a limit order, you can just place your limit and then the order will be executed if the market price will reach that price or if it's close to the price. And this order got directly executed because the market price was too close to the existing limit. So now you know how to trade on the spot market to buy cryptocurrencies or to change any cryptocurrencies into USDT and to withdraw and deposit your cryptocurrencies on Bitget. And now you can trade like a pro using the future market to really be profitable in this market. So guys, if you like this content, smash up the like button and subscribe, and make sure to sign up with my Bitget link to receive a major deposit bonus. And guys, every once in a while I'm going to double someone's Bitget account. So take part in this free giveaway and sign up with my Bitget link and make sure to be for crypto. And we see each other in the next video.